Welcome to the Rappahannock EMS Council Mass Casualty Incident Plan Orientation. This program is designed to introduce you to the significant changes made to the Regional MCI plan. A complete revision of the plan took place in the fall of 2011 and was adopted by the REMS Board the following December. The MCI plan introduces a new concept to the region involving the utilization of the Regional Hospital Coordination Center, or RHCC. The plan also provides general direction and incident flow, physician checklist, and resource guides. Let's begin by discussing exactly what an RHCC is. The RHCC is a multi-agency coordination center established by the Northern Virginia Hospital Alliance in 2003 to coordinate the emergency response operations of its membership in a major emergency. The main RHCC is located in Falls Church, Virginia, with backup facilities in Prince William and at Mary Washington Hospital in Fredericksburg. The RHCC maintains multiple redundant communication systems. It has the ability to communicate in the region as well as with other regional RHCCs both within Virginia and across state lines. So why the switch to the RHCC concept? Under the old plan, the closest hospital was contacted to serve as MCI control. They had the option to accept or decline this role. This concept was weak for a number of reasons. MCIs are labor-intensive. It is a challenge to have the extra personnel necessary to contact other area hospitals to coordinate bed availability and placement. This is especially true if patient placement must occur across regional boundaries or a large service area. The new REMS MCI plan utilizes the RHCC to make notification to receiving hospitals. The RHCC will coordinate patient placement based on availability. This can occur both within and across regional lines as necessary. Knowing when to contact the RHCC has been made very simple under the plan. The incident commander, upon evaluating the scene, would contact the RHCC if she or he has 10 or more patients, or an incident involving hazardous materials or chemical or biological agents. For smaller everyday incidents, contact can continue to be made to the closest appropriate hospital. An activation checklist has been provided in the plan. This list contains an easy-to-follow flowchart as well as the contact number for the RHCC. The following is a short video showing a simulated RHCC activation in Northern Virginia. Although the Northern Virginia and the Rappahannock EMS Council's MCI plans differ slightly, the concepts and the role of the RHCC remain the same.
911, where is your emergency?
On the Dulles Toll Road.
Okay, where at on the Dulles Toll Road?
Mile marker 8, near the Old Ox Road exit.
Okay, what happened?
Yeah, there's been a crash. It looks like 2 buses collided.
About how many people are injured?
I guess about 2 dozen, maybe more.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dispatch fire department and police department out there to take care of it. Thank you for calling.
Engine, Battalion Chief, response, mass casualty incident, Lima, Box 233.
Auto accident, holding a bus, box 2333 Lima, area southbound, Dulles Freeway, exit ramp, Old Ox Road.
Battalion Chief to dispatch, we're on the scene. We have 2 charter buses involved, an estimated 35 to 70 patients. Go ahead and dispatch 2 mass casualty incident responses. I'll go ahead and establish Greenway Command, and we'll be initiating triage. I'll get back to you further here in a second.
The Northern Virginia Hospital Alliance is a 501c6 corporation established in 2002 to better prepare the 20 healthcare facilities in Northern Virginia for emergency preparedness and response in managing an all-hazards incident. The Northern Virginia MCI Multiple Patient Incident Manual states that the RHCC, Regional Hospital Coordinating Center, will automatically be activated to support EMS agencies for incidents meeting any of the following criteria. A single non-hazmat event in Northern Virginia that involves 10 or more patients that will require transportation to a NVHA hospital. 3 or more NVHA hospitals are to receive patients. A single hazmat event in Northern Virginia involving 3 or more patients that will be decontaminated in the field by EMS before being transported to a NVHA hospital. An event in Northern Virginia involves a suspected or confirmed Category A biological agent, such as anthrax, smallpox, or plague. A Northern Virginia fire agency has activated an urban search and rescue team for an event occurring in the National Capital Region. A Northern Virginia EMS agency has accessed and/or requested a ChemPack or MMRS Pharmaceuticals cache. A Northern Virginia Fire EMS agency has activated a mass casualty unit, task force, ambulance bus, or other MCI assets for an event occurring in the NCR. The mission of the RHCC is to coordinate the response activities of the Northern Virginia hospitals during emergency incidents. On weekends or off hours, calls to the RHCC are managed by the PHI Air Care Helicopter Dispatcher. The RHCC communication officers are trained to gather information as part of the activation plans. The following information is required as part of the activation when notified of an event. What is the nature of the event? How many patients are involved? Types of injuries? Where is the event located? Who is the lead response agency? What type of support has been requested from the RHCC? What activities have already taken place? What is a callback number for the person who contacted the RHCC?
RHCC, this is Trevor.
Trevor, this is Tim Ensworth, EMS Chief. I'm on the scene of a bus accident. I have approximately 35 to 70 patients.
Okay, I copy that. Where's the location exactly?
The Greenway, eastbound, at the Old Ox exit, mile marker number 8.
Okay, I have the location. What type of patients do you have? Any pediatric?
It appears one of the buses is mostly pediatrics.
All right, so no triage count.
Triage is in progress. We don't have a count for you yet.
Okay, do you want us to move to radio communication from now on?
Yes, we'll move to the designated RHCC channel.
What's your phone number, just as a backup?
703-777-0333.
Copy that. Okay, I'll alert all the hospitals and get a bed count, and I'll get back to you within 10 minutes.
Understand, 10 minutes. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Attention all Northern Virginia hospitals. This is RHCC. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill. There is an emerging incident on Dulles Toll Road, bus crash involving 35 to 70 patients.
The alert from the RHCC will go out to all Northern Virginia hospitals as far south as Spotsylvania and inside the NCR via the DC Hospital Notification Center.
Please stand by for roll call.
The RHCC has the ability to coordinate outside the region with other RHCCs in the state using the Virginia Hospital Alert Status System. All RHCCs have access to the Bed Availability Status Board, whether in the far southwest, near southwest, northwest, central, eastern, or northern regions. We also coordinate with our partners in the National Capital Region.
Thank you, Mayor Washington. Thank you, Inova Fairfax. Thank you, Prince William. Thank you, Prince William. Reston Hospital.
Reston Direct.
Thank you, Reston. Virginia Hospital Center.
What's going on?
Just received a report. There was an accident on the toll road, 35 to 70 patients, including pediatrics. They need us to update our bed status.
Do you know how many we're getting?
I do not know at this point.
Okay, let me call the supervisor.
Okay.
Please update your bed status availability and web EOC within 10 minutes.
Cindy, I need a bed update.
Your bed status availability and
Okay,
web EOC
thanks.
within 10 minutes. And stand by for additional information as it comes in.
What's going on, Darla?
Hey, Dr. Cruz, there was a bus accident on a toll road, 35 to 70 patients. We don't know exactly how many we're getting yet, but I've called Cindy, the nursing supervisor, and she's going to call an external disaster.
Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to discharge bed 9, 6, and 7. 23 and 24 are being admitted. We can get them over to short stay. So I would say that we can take 2 reds, 6 yellows, and 10 greens.
All right, sounds good.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
The bed count availability from all the Northern Virginia hospitals is populated in the VHHA MCI website. Within 10 minutes, emergency departments post their availability to receive red, yellow, and green triage patients on the bed count board in the Virginia Hospital Alert Status System. This reflects the number of casualties the emergency departments can receive at their facilities based on the triage category in the next 30 minutes. The Virginia Hospital Alert Status System is a statewide system used by all hospitals in Virginia. After 10 minutes, the RHCC communications officer will relay regional bed availability numbers to the on-scene medical communications coordinator.
RHCC to 267 Incident Medical Communication Officer Coordinator with regional bed status.
RHCC, this is Medcom on 267. Go ahead with your bed report.
Mary Washington Hospital with 2 red, 6 yellow, and 6 green. Prince William Hospital, 2 red, 10 yellow, 15 green. Reston Hospital, 2 red, 6 yellow, and 10 green.
Okay, copy those numbers. Do we have a bed count on Children's Hospital and MedStar?
No, don't have that, but I can get one for you. Do you have an update on the situation?
Correct, we have a bed count. We have 10 reds, 15 yellows, 40 greens. Total of 65.
Copy that. Do you have a pediatrics update?
We have approximately 30 pediatrics involved. We have 3 red tags en route to Fairfax at this time.
Okay, we'll be standing by until you start making more transports.
Copy that, thank you.
The RHCC communication officer will then notify the on-call incident commander. The RHCC maintains an on-call incident commander operations chief response schedule 24 hours a day, 365 days a year.
Hello, this is Zach.
Hi, Zach. This is Trevor. We just received notification that there's a bus crash on the Dulles Toll Road Greenway. Estimating 35 to 70 injured. I notified the hospitals via Medcom and asked them to update their bed status boards. We already have 3 trauma patients en route to Fairfax.
Have they done a triage count for the entire scene?
Yeah, so far we have 10 red, 15 yellow, and the rest are green. They're estimating at least 50 total pediatric patients.
What about hazardous materials? Is this a hazmat incident?
So far there's no report of any hazardous materials.
Okay. Who's on call with me this weekend as operations chief?
Susan.
Get in touch with Susan. Let her know that we're going to have to go in. But I want you to call back to the folks on scene and just confirm so that we know whether or not there are hazardous materials involved. And call me back on my cell phone with an update while I'm heading in.
Okay, have that, Zach. Thanks a lot.
Okay.
The on-call team reports to the primary RHCC in Falls Church and takes command and communications from the PHI Air Care team.
RHCC, this is Trevor.
Trevor, this is Zach. We're over at the main site right now. We're going to take over all the communications. Can you give me an update?
Yeah, they've updated to 15 red, 20 yellow, and they've made 16 transports so far. All the bed counts are updated.
Okay, we should have everything going forward. Thank you.
The key questions for the RHCC incident commander to consider are: how was the RHCC initially notified? What type of incident has occurred? What are the number and types of patients involved? What agency or organization is leading the response? What major actions have been taken by the RHCC communications officer, NVHA hospitals, or outside agencies? The RHCC Incident Commander should consider the answers to these questions and make an initial determination on what actions are needed for the response, including what additional incident management team members will be needed to support the RHCC, as well as the overall magnitude, the volume of resources that will be required, complexity, the number and types of resources that will be needed, and scope, the length of time these resources will be needed.
This is the RHCC to 267 on-site incident medical patient movement coordinator. Do you copy?
RHCC, I copy. Go ahead.
This is the RHCC to medical patient movement coordinator. We have reestablished location to the main command center, requesting an update on patient transports.
RHCC, we have a medical bus with 15 green tag patients en route to Reston Hospital.
We copy you loud and clear. At this time, no more transports of green tag patients to Reston Hospital. Do you copy?
Copy. No more transports to Reston Hospital.
RHCC to Reston Hospital. Do you copy?
Reston Direct?
Reston Hospital, ambulance bus en route to your facility with 15 green tag patients.
By maintaining a comprehensive hospital emergency preparedness program, the Northern Virginia Hospital Alliance, in coordination with the Regional Hospital Coordinating Center, ensures that patients are delivered to the healthcare facility most capable of providing definitive care in the shortest and most efficient time possible. For more information on the Northern Virginia Hospital Alliance, please visit our website at www.novaha.org.
Let's discuss now how to contact the RHCC during an emergency. Contacting the RHCC is accomplished by calling 888-987-7422. Due to its location in Northern Virginia, REMS agencies may not have direct radio contact with the RHCC. The RHCC does maintain Medcom communications with the regional hospitals, as well as an 800 MHz talk group capability with the Northern Virginia localities. REMS agencies may wish to consider utilizing the comlink capabilities of their local emergency communications centers to establish radio contact with the RHCC during an emergency. The REMS plan contains a number of MCI forms that may be useful for patient and asset tracking. Forms include the ICS 220 Air Operations Summary Form, the ICS 305 Multi-Casualty Branch Worksheet, the ICS 306 MCI Patient Tracking Form, and the ICS 308 Patient Count and Distribution Worksheet. Here is an example of an ICS 305 Multi-Casualty Branch Worksheet the Incident Commander may find useful to use in accounting for the different roles involved in effectively managing an MCI incident. The ICS 306 MCI Patient Tracking Form is especially useful in maintaining patient counts and their destinations. These forms are designed to work with the Virginia MCI triage tag system, allowing for the use of tag barcodes to aid in patient tracking. Job checklists have also been provided in the MCI plan. Checklists include the first unit on scene, the incident commander, medical branch supervisor, staging area manager, triage unit leader, treatment area manager, incident morgue area manager, medical supply coordinator, Transportation Group Unit Leader, Transport Recorder, Medical Communications Coordinator, and Air Operations Group Supervisor. Job checklists are designed to be simple and easy to use. They contain checkboxes that may be marked off once a particular task is completed. They also contain the supporting forms associated with the position's functions. The MCI plan now contains resource information, including contact numbers and directions to area hospitals. The plan also includes information and contact information for area specialty resources, as well as emergency communication centers. To download your own copy of the Regional MCI Plan, simply visit the Plans and Protocols section of the REMS Council website located at rems.vaems.org. The plan may be downloaded as a PDF for printing or for storage on your unit laptops. Like to get involved? The REMS Disaster Committee is always looking for help. The committee meets on the first Tuesday of even months at the council office. We'd love to have you join us. Thank you for your attention to this REMS MCI Plan orientation presentation.